Everybody, I just got back home from work, and I've been listening to audiobooks at work, and one I've been listening to is called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. And chapter 2 it talks about happiness as a problem, and it's gonna be the title of this video as well. But basically, it's about life is about solving problems. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep and wake up the next day and go back to sleep and so forth, we are solving problems nonstop all day, every day. I mean, from you gotta the alarm go off. You don't want to keep hearing that loud ass noise. What you gonna do? That's a problem. How you gonna solve it? You gonna either walk over to the dresser and turn the alarm off, or you just gonna have to keep listening to it. That loud ass alarm. Your breath stink. What you gonna do? That's a problem. You gotta go brush your teeth. Now you feel good because now your breath smell good. So now you're like, my breath smell good, my teeth clean. You all happy now because now you done solved that problem. There's another problem. Some people go to the gym. Oh man, how I'm gonna get to the gym? I ain't got no gym clothes. I got to put on some clothes now. Now you gotta go to your closet, go in them drawers, put some clothes on, get ready for the gym. That's another problem you just solved. Now how you gonna get to the gym? You get what I'm saying? Now you gotta go to the door. Oh man, I ain't got no shoes. Where my shoes at? You gotta put on your shoes now. That's another problem you just solved. And now you got the door now. I gotta open up this door. I'm opening up. Take your hand, lock the door, open it up, close it, lock it. It's just crazy when me thinking about all this, how nonstop we are solving problems. Every single action we do is solving a problem. It's mind blowing to me. I'm just now realizing this. I knew life was about problems, but I'm always looking at the more complicated, the big problems. For example, in money problems. Money problems and stuff. Car trouble. Stuff going on around the house, stuff like that, but I'm not looking at every single thing we do is solving a problem. You go to the gym, you gotta pay after you pay that gym membership. Shoot, like I said, now you gotta go to the gym. Now you gotta keep going to the gym. That's a problem, but how you gonna solve it? You gotta keep being consistent with it. You gotta keep going to the gym. Now after you get out the gym, you stink and all that. You all sweaty. You stink and all that. Man, I'm musty. Man, that's a problem. That's a problem. What you gonna do about it? You gonna take a shower. Now you smell good. Now you feel clean. So you just solved that problem. I gotta go to work, man. Man, how you gonna get to work? You gonna call the lift, get a ride, or you gonna get in your whip and you gonna drive to work. So it's just every single thing we do is solving problems. I know it was like a rant, but it's every single thing we do. I mean, every single thing we do. Oh man, I need to record this video. That's a problem, but how I'm going to solve it? I'm gonna pick up my phone, open it up, go to the camera app, and press video, and press record, and start speaking on camera. That's how I solved that problem. Oh man, I need some water. I'm thirsty. Let me go ahead and grab the water. Delicious. But I solved my problem of thirst. Got me some water. So everything is just solving problems. It's crazy. It's so funny, bro. Every single thing, it's just crazy. And some problem, and then and that's where happiness is at in problems. We don't humans are not fulfilled unless we are solving problems. Any problem we solve, especially I feel big problems, you gonna feel fulfilled after solving that problem. But guess what? Another problem is gonna come because Life is always is constant. It's a constant it's a constant work in progress. You know, problems having happiness is a constant work of progress, constant work in progress, as well as problems. You know, so you know, once you solve this problem, it's another problem, and that problem, that problem. You know, and it is crazy. And true happiness only occurs when you find the problems you enjoy and enjoy having and solving. You know, for example, somebody likes to travel. You know, how they gonna get to that destination? They gotta book a flight. You know, they gotta book a hotel before they even go to that destination. Now they gotta get a ride to the airport. You know, now they gotta get a ride to the airport. Now they gotta get out the car. Now they gotta walk in the airport, find whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I've been on some flights, but I don't even know what air. I don't know what airway they go at. I don't know what it's called. But now you gotta figure all that out. B30, C30, E30. You gotta figure all that out, and then you gotta show your ticket through TSA. That's another problem. You gotta show your ticket, man. You solving all types of problems. You know. And then how you gonna get on that plane? You gonna get up and you gonna walk on there. Or you on the wheelchair, somebody gonna have to push you on there. But that's how you gonna get to that destination. You wanna take that plane to get to that destination you wanna go to travel to. And then another thing, another example, about happiness only occurs when you find the problems you enjoy and enjoy having and solving is eating food, like eating good food, whatever, like what you find good. Oh man, I really want my favorite food place right now. How you gonna hate? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not right here right now. Your favorite food is not right here right now. So now you gotta take the necessary actions to solve that problem. So it might be DoorDashing it, or going on your phone and ordering online and going picking it up in person. Or like I said, get it delivered on DoorDash. That's another problem you done solved. So it's just crazy, it just but the problems that we solve, that we enjoy solving and enjoy having, just don't feel like a problem. Like me working out, I gotta work out. I work out every day. But how am I gonna do them exercises? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up and work out. How I'm gonna work out? That's a problem. If I'm laying in bed, I know I'm supposed to work out. That's a problem. So how I'm gonna solve that? I'm gonna get up, warm my body up, stretch, warm my body up, and then start doing exercises one by one. Doing each exercise. I solved that problem. I'm feeling low in energy. Man, I gotta get some energy. What I'm gonna do? Drink me some black coffee. Drink me an energy drink. And guess what? I have energy. I just solved that problem. So every single thing we do is just solving problems. Like life is about solving problems. So, and the people, and like I said, some problems are more complicated than others. Just like, for example, fixing broken relationships. You might not be close to a family member or relative, and then y'all been mad at each other for all this time. That's a problem. So how y'all gonna solve it? Y'all gotta talk it out and figure out your differences and come to peace with it. That's another problem. But that's one, like the bigger problems, whatever. Or like a financial problem, you might be behind on bills and all that. You may have to pick up another job, or like I said, might have to pick up another job. Might gotta get a loan from somebody or something. But you solving that problem. And you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me you do not be happy. That you do not be happy from solving problems. Every time you've been happy is because a problem has been solved. I don't care nobody say. Every time you've been happy is because a problem has been solved. A life with no problems is boring. Everybody be like, I want no problems in my life, this and that. Alright, you gonna be mad, you gonna be miserable, bro. Like if you ain't had no problems to solve in your life, you would be miserable. You would be miserable. Promise you. You know, because I don't know why, but you know, we find happiness in solving problems. Like, you know, it's just crazy. Like, and like, yeah, it's just wild to think about. And then like some people, and the people like who deny their problems, you know, people who deny their problems, they go to vices and stuff like, you know, drinking all the time, partying all the time, might go to drugs, this and that, just to distract themselves from reality, to make them feel good short term, but in the long term is insecurities and depression and stuff, because they're not solving their own life problems. They're not solving problems. So guess what? They gonna drink, smoke, be having sex with a bunch of people, this and that, because they not happy, because they not solving their own internal issues, their own problems. You know? So that's just proof right there that we're not happy unless we're solving problems, unless we're going through each obstacle that comes our way. We're going through that mother. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Eat that. You know what I'm saying? We find happiness in that. You know, and then another thing, people with the victim mentality, they also are. That's why they got that. They blaming everybody because it makes them feel good. You know, but it makes them feel good short term to escape that reality, but long term it's full of anger and resentment. Like people with the victim mentality, they see that person thriving, they hating on them because that person that they hating on has been solving problems in their own life. They done solved their internal issues. They done solved problems with their finances. They done solved problems with self-care and self-love. They done solve a lot of problems, but the person with the victim mentality don't solve no problems. So now they jealous of that person, and they got envy and stuff because they don't solve problems in their own life and all that. You know, so you know it feels good short term blaming everything else around you, blaming others, you know, for your own problems, but long term you just gonna be mad and angry. You gonna be bitter and stuff, you know. So you need something to solve to be happy, you know. So people be complaining about having problems and all that. You wouldn't be happy in the first place about certain things in life if you didn't solve a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to solve problems to be happy. You know, I'm gonna keep saying it because that's the title of this video. Happiness is a problem. You know, so you need to solve problems in order to be happy. Life is about solving problems. You know, every single thing we do, like for example, my hands ashy right now. That's a problem. With how I'm gonna get my hands from being ashy, I'm gonna get up, you know, go in that bathroom, open up the door, open the closet door up in the bathroom, grab some lotion, put it on my hands. Now my hands not ashy no more. You know, that's a problem I just solved. But now I feel better because my hands ain't ashy no more. It's crazy. Like, you not gonna be happy unless you solving problems. You know, but yeah, this video is all over the place. You know, I was rambling and stuff, running my mouth and all that. But hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this video helps somebody. And yeah, good night.